be chasing dreams. We
This
know
is
what's
the
right,
stack of frames.
and we know how it feels. Yeah, we can do better. We can make a change for real. Yeah, we can do a lot better. We can be facing fears. We know what's up, and we know how to get there. Yeah, we can be stars. We can be the best.
Welcome to this little art corner of the internet. This week in this video, I'm gonna destroy my sketchbook that I finished back in April. I want to sell the original paintings from the sketchbook, and before I can do that, I need to film a tour for YouTube and also for my Instagram. So I want to do some photos, reels, whatever, before I rip out all of the paintings so I can sell them. After I do that, I need to figure out how to pack them so they can be secure. I need to print out some certificates which I want to design, and I want to design or redesign my website a tiny bit. That's the plan for this week. That's it's a lot, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm really scared about doing this. I'm gonna start with the last one. Okay. I somehow switched on the wrong settings on my camera and filmed myself in slow motion while cutting out the other paintings from the sketchbook. And I also filmed myself designing some certificates of authenticity, which I printed out, and now you can see me cutting them. And the next step will be to sign all the information from the different paintings on there, like medium, date I painted it, and what it's called. And then I also sign all these certificates as well. Good morning. I mean, it's already noon. I just finished like most of the things that I needed to do today. The only thing I need to do today is I want to draw a banner for my homepage so I can upload that on Thursday. Today's Monday. Thursday, it's gonna be a video upload day and blog post upload day that I wrote that up yesterday as well. Or the day before yesterday. This morning I published the first 8 of the paintings so I could give my patrons and newsletter people first dibs on the paintings. I already sent out the newsletter and published a post on Patreon. Published a post on Patreon. So that's done for today. I hope everything goes well. This is kind of I don't want to put all the paintings up all at once because I feared that something with the shipping is gonna go not well. So I want to try out the tracked shipping thing before I upload the rest of the paintings. So the only thing left to do today is the banner, and that will also be published on Thursday. I really don't know what I want to do for the rest of today. Probably sketch some art and try and, you know, color and line out some art this week that I can post on Instagram. I've been kind of feeling like I let my post schedule a bit slack these past months, and I've only posted once a week, and I really noticed my numbers dipping. And you know, you can say numbers don't matter, but they do matter because I need to make money from them. So I need to have a lot of people engage with the posts that I post, so more people see it, so more people are kind of interested in, you know, buying an original or buying a commission. So that's what I want to do. I want to post more, at least twice a week. Okay, here's a little short sequence about what I've been reading. I'm rereading The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, one of my last year's favorites, because I don't have any books left. This is the stack of books from the library that I've finished, or kind of finished, because I did not finish these two, A Deadly Education and The House at the Edge of the World, which I just picked up because of the cover. I did not like the writing style in both of these books and the stories. I finished Talking at Night, was kind of disappointed. I did not like that there were no quotation marks. Then I read this one, which is called The Impossible Fortress, and I noticed after like 20 pages that I read this before. If you like the 80s video games, read this, but this is a more of a younger audience book. And I read a manga series, which is called Someday I'll Fall Asleep. Quite enjoyed this one. Then I read The Green Road, not one of my favorite authors. This was okay. And then I read Migrations, which is by an author that I've read before this year. Her other book that I read is Once There Were Wolves. I really enjoyed that one. This one, not so much. I'm in very desperate need of new books, so I'm gonna go to the library real quick. I got this super cool, I don't know if it's a rug or a blanket. It's more of a rug, but a very thin rug. And I want to hang up the rug on the walls. But in order to do that, I need to go and buy a wooden stick, which I'm going to do this week. Then I'm going to take the rug to my parents' house and sew on some loops on the back so I can thread the wooden stick through the loops and then hang it up on the walls. The plan for that is to finish that this week. I wanted to sketch on the weekend, so I took the design of the blanket and just drew it with markers. And then I decided, while I'm at it, I could do another page, and I did this dragon. This one took a long time to finish because I decided to do some dots on the edge of the dragon. I haven't drawn with markers in a very long time. Currently working on a new illustration, and I just finished the line art part, and now I'm going to sit down and color it. And I also have a few ideas for some sketches which I wanna do later today. Yesterday I spent the whole day, like the whole day until like 8 p.m. to work on some website icons. I feel like it's fun to do, but also once you start, there are so many things you want to change about your website, and it's a never-ending thing basically. And I started around lunchtime and then couldn't stop until I was finished. So very proud that that is finished, nearly finished. And now I'm gonna take a break and drink some coffee, maybe play a little bit of a video game. I had quite a few deliveries come in. I'm only missing the plastic sleeves. That's the only thing I'm missing for packing originals. And I'm gonna grab them tomorrow. They should be arriving tomorrow. And then I'm basically set for shipping.
Could I go to just arrived in
Time to pack all the originals because I just picked up the plastic sleeves. These are recyclables, I hope.
Sky come, bed may not be for us. We hang on the hem of your gown. The sky come, promise not to leave us. Carry enough to our town. There's darkness in the valley.
It did take quite some time to pack all the original paintings, but now they are all secure and I can store them without having to worry about them getting bent or, I don't know, water being spilled on them. I did upload the first 8 paintings to my online shop. You can check out the shop on my website to see them in their full glory. And I will also update you once I list more of the paintings, probably on my Instagram.
To our town. There's a violence under our feet, running stitches through our homes. Bring a lantern.
Okay, I'm done. I'm finished with all the prints. This is the stack of prints that I just packed. I really like how they look. I added a little label that I just printed out and added a postcard sticker and also the title of the painting so I know what it's called when I pack it. If you order one of these, the packaging is quite tight because of the plastic sleeve, so I would recommend opening it very carefully with scissors, also the cardboard inside as well, but make sure not to cut the painting. Now I'm gonna stop working for the day because I'm really exhausted, but I'm kind of glad that I'm done with packaging and preparing all the paintings. So It's a few days after the last clips and I just finished this morning. This is called Diaries of a Murder Bot. The whole series is called that. And this book contains all the 4 novellas, and this is my first 5-star new read this year. I've reread a few of my older 5-star books this year, but this is the first one that I really enjoyed. It's just a very heartwarming story about a security robot. Yeah, this I did not expect to like it as much, and I was kind of it is a very thick book and I was kind of hesitant to read it, but I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna pack the May Patreon rewards now and send them off tomorrow. I did just receive the postcard design for next month. The rewards are themed around butterflies this month, and you can join until the end of June to receive them in your mailbox. You've reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for staying until the end. Subscribe to never miss a new video, and we will see each other in the next one.
with branches low like spirals